So guys, this was about the new generation media platform Blinked. Do check out the website www.blink.live. Hey guys, hope you're doing great today. I'll be talking about a new kind of a social media platform called Blinked. Blinked is a blockchain-based recommendation platform where you can find reviews and recommendations of literally everything. Whether you're looking for a product or services or any technology, location, people, anything that you can think of, you can get reviews with just a click of a button. Now you might be thinking that this can be done through the existing media platforms as well, but it's really not possible. For example, you can't go on Facebook and see what your friends or people that you're connected with are actually recommending, simply because they really don't have these kind of aggregated information. For a matter of fact, none of the social media platforms are places to get aggregated recommendations within just one tap. So Blink does it for you. Another interesting thing about Blink is that it actually monetizes its users for the kind of services that they provide, which is very interesting. So let us look at this with a few examples. Today, users share their valuable experiences and thoughts on the internet without actually getting anything in return. Now, for example, users share their reviews on Yelp without getting any compensation in return. But Yelp actually uses this content to monetize themselves. With Travelocity, so people share their reviews on hotels, different restaurants without getting compensated. But Travelocity uses this content to monetize themselves. But at Blinked, users can earn for their contributions and recommendations. The more engagement your recommendation has with other users, the more you earn. So that's how it works at Blinked. For example, you are recommending a shoe because it's very light, it's good for running, and it does not give any pain on your joints. So hadn't it been for your review, many users wouldn't have known this quality of the shoe and hence wouldn't have purchased these shoes. So Blink pays you for this kind of a recommendation, and you might also get tips from other users for this valuable contribution. Also, social media platforms do not compensate its users for being active. So social media platforms get paid by advertisers depending on the monthly active users. So if you are using a social media platform on a daily basis, you're experiencing digital ads or viewing digital ads, you are not the one who's getting paid. It's actually the media platform which is getting paid by the advertisers. But at Blinked, it's the other way around. Users get paid for watching digital ads, and it's not a small amount. So up to 90% of advertisers' revenue is given back to users by Blinked, so which is pretty huge and interesting. So did you know that social media platforms actually sell your data to make money? So these are centralized platforms which have no real mechanism for data security. They compromise your data, losing or even selling your data on a regular basis. With Blinked, there are algorithms running behind which match advertisers and users depending on their activity. So users can decide whether they want to monetize their data or not. So these were largely the benefits for the users. But what about the advertisers? So normally advertisers have to solely depend on the analytics provided by these centralized media platforms or pay a huge amount to third party for auditing and effectiveness of the campaign. Because Blinked is run on blockchain technology, advertisers can directly reach users, tracking each and every user who's viewed their ad. Also, since users are rewarded for viewing the ad, they're more likely to engage with the advertisers, making the campaign more concentrated and effective.